we are applying paint details to the Captain Spaulding stained glass project, and I am so excited to see this come together. Shout out to Amber for asking what paint I use. I've tried a number of different glass paints, but I personally prefer Pebbio Vitrea because once it's oven cured, it stays on during the scrubbing, polishing, and waxing steps. As you saw, I also only gently stir the paint with the paintbrush handle. If you get bubbles in this paint, they're in there forever. Definitely don't shake it, especially like a Polaroid picture. Outcast, what's up? Fun fact, I am not great at painting. You're gonna see line thicknesses change, as well as me not following the pattern to a T when it comes to line placement. But so what? It's my art. I'm gonna do what I want. Also, I am way less concerned now that I picked up the trick of using a razor to scrape the lines until they're cleaned up after the oven curing process. Feel free to flex in the comments if you're a rock star with paint details. I'll only respond with slight sarcasm, but that's because I'm jealous of your talents. The biggest downside to using this paint though has to be the wait time. On smaller projects, or if there are fewer pieces, I'd risk it and just toss them in the oven after a few hours, but technically, we are to be good boys and girls, follow the rules, and wait 24 hours to let the paint dry before oven curing. I made it 20 hours. Good enough. I was 100% that kid that asked to open one present on Christmas Eve and then asked to open another one afterwards. I'm just so impatient. Anyways, another thing to consider if you're painting multiple pieces is you want to make sure the lines connect properly if the same line goes across two or more pieces. However, you will not see me doing that. You probably don't want to get mixed up with a guy like me though. I'm a loner, Dottie. A rebel. Pee-wee's Big Adventure, what's up? Real talk though, the paint was wet and I didn't want to handle the pieces after they were painted. So we'll wait and see how it turns out. It'll be a good time. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the follow button if you enjoy seeing stained glass come together one process at a time. Or if you want to learn to create your own stained glass, you can always sit with us at the Cool Kids table.